Hey guys. So I've been reading a lot of Simon Sinek lately and watching a lot of his videos, and something resonated with me that he spoke. And he spoke a speech called "Everyone Deserves a Styrofoam Cup." And so if you haven't heard this speech, I'll see if I can reiterate to you. It's a speech about this Secretary of Defense, and he's up on stage. He's got his note cards here, and he's got his prepared speech together, and he takes a sip out of his coffee out of a styrofoam cup, and he looks and he kind of chuckles and he puts down his prepared notes and he goes off script and he looks up and he says, "Everyone deserves a styrofoam cup." And he said, "Let me tell you a story." He said, "I was here a couple years ago when I was the Secretary of Defense. They flew me in business class. They had a taxi or a limo pick me up from the airport, take me right to my hotel. Someone had already checked me in. I went right to my room, had a great night's sleep. They had arranged a limo to take me from my room that morning to backstage here. I was escorted backstage, and someone gave me a cup of coffee in a beautiful ceramic cup without me even asking. I came on stage and I did my speech. Here is a couple years later. I'm at the same conference. I'm the same person, I have the same self-worth, but I no longer hold that position. So I flew myself here, coach, or yes, coach. I got a taxi from the airport to the hotel. I checked myself in. This morning, I got my own taxi to the venue. I walked through the front doors. I found myself backstage. And when I asked someone for a cup of coffee, he pointed over to that coffee machine with the styrofoam cup. And I poured myself a cup of coffee, and here it is. I'm drinking it out of the styrofoam cup. And the point of this story is the ceramic coffee cup and the treatment was never meant for me. It was meant for the position that I hold. And therefore, I no longer hold that position, and now it's meant for someone else. I'm not lesser of a man. I still have great things to offer, great values. I just am no longer in that position. So if you break down everyone to their unique personalities and see everyone's true value, everyone deserves a styrofoam cup. We may hold the position of a ceramic cup from time to time. However, in our interactions, we need to realize that everyone deserves a styrofoam cup. And that was really awesome with hearing that and kind of taking that in where, you know, we're all here. Rise, falls, positions we have. You've seen celebrities is a great example. Celebrities in a position, even motocross. Back in the day, Jeremy McGrath was at the racetrack, and holy smokes, he was the biggest guy around. Now you go to the racetrack, and Jeremy McGrath is walking around the pits, and yes, the people that have been there a while recognize him, but the new kid can walk past him like he's nobody. And I don't know, it's a great lesson to learn, a life lesson that everyone deserves a styrofoam cup. So I don't know, that's all I got for you.